Hi. Hello. How you guys doing? I am here. It's time. It's time to play the new quest. I'm very scared. I don't know anything that happens in it. I've been avoiding Twitter all day, so I really do not know. And seen no spoilers. I've only seen like people reacting to it vaguely, like no commentary or anything. They were just like, "Oh my god, I cried." Like everyone I know was like, "I cried really hard," and I'm like, "Oh, damn." This is gonna make me cry a lot. I think I will be wailing, but that's okay. I have, like, water. I have tissues, and if I, if I'm crying too much. Damn. I'll have to reach for VTube Studio to, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to, like, assume too much, like, we'll see. I'm getting ready for the game. Yeah, I will hydrate right now. I'm into a bowl. I'm gonna put the volume back on. Oh, I'm excited because we haven't seen Dane in a long time. So this is gonna be exciting. Cousin's Forest. Yeah. Today was like really, was kind of exhausting mentally for me. Every time my boss shows up for anything, it's always so stressful. And he showed up to like the thing is I'm actually gonna meet up with my boss next week with my coworker who I've been running the shop with, and we need to tell him like we've been meaning to tell him that we can't be working alone anymore, or at least we have to stop doing like the relay service. And the boss doesn't want to, even though I told him multiple times before that I wanted to stop someday, and he was like, "Yeah, if it gets too much, you just tell me and we stop. Like, there's no problem with that. We can just stop." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind." And now I tell him that I want to stop. He doesn't want to, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me, you bitch?" Hate it here. Oh god. Thank you.
Once, there was a
I
glorious
know, I
kingdom.
know, I know already. I know that. I know all of that. Kill him! Kill him now! Oh, I should probably roll for Clorand. I kind of want to do that. Oh. Oops. No, no. I don't need that right now. I have guaranteed, so, I mean, I'll... I think I should be fine. Let's see. Oh! Well, there he is. Damn okay. Well, Star Glitter, I guess. Please! Be nice to me, gotcha gods. Oh my god, are you serious? Am I gonna be like... This is just, I mean, I'm gonna get her. Like, I have enough, and I have guaranteed. Hell yeah, dude. Ah, Toma! Yes!
Greetings. I am Clorand, a champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. If you wish to hire my services, please state the nature of your dispute. You may leave out any extraneous details. Those are no concern of mine.
I love her so much. Hi. Damn. That's pretty good. Well, welcome Cloran and Sethos to the family of characters that I probably will never build. They're just sitting there as my trophies. Oh my god! Let me try that. Look at her. Boobs physics.
Into the shadows.
Oh, damn! Oh.
Stop right there.
I love that we can just use guns. No.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
That was hot. Ooh!
Hunt them down. Ready.
Ow. Oh! She's fun. Hi. That hurts. Stop.
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Ow, ow, ow.
Supporting fire. Ready. Hunt them down.
Okay, nice. Just getting the primos. Doom, 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 doom.
Scatter.
Ow. Alright, he's not dead yet.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
The process of elimination. Here you are.
Let's dance. By royal decree.
Well. And I mean, I gotta try Sethos also. I don't even read these shits. I'm really bad with, like, bow characters.
Excuse me?
Oh, what the fuck was that? Nice.
Give me some space.
Oh, it's like a dodge thing.
Move or be moved.
Ow! Brother.
Excuse me? Way ahead of you.
My stamina!
Behind you. Give me some space.
What? Atsuko, you shouldn't say that. What do you mean?
Today.
You should not say that.
Where you heading?
No.
Excuse me?
Just leave.
Take that back. You can't say that.
Give me some space.
Delete that message.
Where you heading?
Try to keep
It's not the problem, Atsuko. You can't say that.
You want this done.
I know what you mean, but like, that's not something you want to say about a brown character.
Give me some space. Behind you. Excuse me.
You are not welcome here.
Where you heading?
Ah, I'm too impatient.
Whoa.
What was that? I know, Atsuko, but it's still not something you can say. I know it's not the reason, but it's still not a good thing to say at all.
Excuse me. Behind you.
Okay. Lol.
Where you heading?
I don't like this playstyle. I don't need mean you need to shut up, Atsuko. It's not personal, it's just not a phrase you want to say. For in that kind of situation, I really yeah. It's not against you, just
Excuse me.
mm. Alright, we're going to this. Oh, raid! Hi, Isolate! Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate it! Let me see if I can give you, like, a shout-out. I don't know if I still have that command working. Oops. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it! My comment is- my command is not working. Yeah, thank you so much! I hope you had a good stream too! And if you need to go and rest and, you know, grab some water and a snack. Go do it. I understand that streaming is tiring. Don't worry. Thank you so much for the
Perfect.
raid. I appreciate
It's
it.
you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
It always starts like this. You're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
I've never heard of that classification before.
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Okay.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Why aren't they going to the authorities for that? Like a missing person?
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Yumara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing, but the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
Mm-hmm.
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere. It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
True, that would be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
Yeah. Cold Case Commission.
We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy?
Fruits and
This
vegetables.
commission is really as challenging.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts.
Damn. Sorry, I'm like clipping my nails at the same time as I'm doing this.
We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
Mm-hmm.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
That's weird.
Okay, guess you are really sick of answering questions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go then?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Yeah.
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Okay.
Alright, specifics aside then, what kind of person was he?
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person, always willing to lend a help. I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have
How do
issued
you
that
not know his
commission
name?
otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. Alright, thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
This is a strange situation. How do they, like, people seem to like him a lot, but they don't know his name? What's up with that? Bridges are for losers.
Is that guests I hear?
Hello.
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Do you guys remember in that one part of the Wanderer's story quest, I mean not his story quest, the interlude, when you had to go to Inazuma and to like the Kamisato estate and talk to that one old lady who talked for 2 hours to say just random shit? I just don't know, I don't know why I just remembered that, but that was crazy. I was so mad at this.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help anyway. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others. He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village. And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Wow. He seems like such a nice and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out. Well, Traveler, what do you think?
There's probably more to this case than meets the eye.
I think so too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name, and nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with.
Damn, okay.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only exists in people's memories?
Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevata? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yeah.
You're here for the Vamara Village Commission?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
I'm sure we'll track him down.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Hey Nix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just dropping in for a few minutes. That's okay. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. Where are we going? Okay.
Too slow.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's so full of memories. We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky, or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
Just randomly in the woods.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Alone?
How should I put it? When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me. Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Wow. You two must have been really close. Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village. He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well. Oh, right! I did ask him about his parents once. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
Still not much to go off of.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
Don't say that.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we've learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us about the time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Oh!
Hey, look at those hilly churls over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange? The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
These fuckers are so goofy.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
Witness it.
The wind rises. Search for it. Upon the gale. Bow your head. The wind knows me.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up. If you hadn't been here, I'm not sure what I would have done.
It was no trouble.
The question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately. They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight. Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved. Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. If the Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers. Wait a second. The person...
Oh, there he is!
It's Dainsleif!
Ah! He killed them! Killed them now!
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, hi. It's been so fucking long, Dane. It's not even funny.
Oh, a friend of yours? Well, I'll leave you all to it then. I should head back to the village and check out Chief Amadea and the others anyway.
Yep, see you later, Atos.
He's so not a regular guy, and it's so funny how this person was like, oh,
Out of nowhere like that.
he's just a
Is it
guy.
your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter. As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters you were fighting just now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their tail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter. It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area. Or worse, their plan could already be in motion.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers. And after that, you also owe us many answers.
And you shall have them. I never intended to hide anything from you. Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Are you sure about that? I'm like shivering. I don't know if it's because I'm scared or cold.
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara village. Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories. That is indeed quite intriguing. I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands. However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear. It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity. And that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well, then how about the intel you promised me?
Right! That mysterious voice he heard in his sister's memory. The one who called himself a sinner. Who is he?
Right. Oh my god, that was so long ago.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
I want to have faith in her.
I sense hesitation in your words. After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
So what happened?
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile. Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different. He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me, and long betrayed their nation.
Huh?
His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Vedrfolnir. Okay.
I'm loath to admit it, but he is
Oh.
also my kin, my older brother.
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you? What really happened in Conria back then?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Conria.
Oh, some lore drop.
The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi, and Rehir of Solnari, Rerir.
Okay.
No
Interesting.
matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names. One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Gold.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar. Rhindaughter is the one who created Albedo. Sertologi is Skirk's master. And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother, Vedrfolnir. If he was the voice of the sinner, then the one who inspired Clothar to create the Abyss Order was him.
Wow. Somehow everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Vedrfolnir's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Conria, those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields. 6 of us, together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster. The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
Wow.
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings, each in possession of world-shattering power. And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
And then my sibling came into contact with your brother.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
Oh, it must be hard to talk about all this, but thank you for telling me.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched. By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller, we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Osial and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward. There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
The ley lines?
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes? I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable. My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
Oh, I think so. Memories, ley lines, the loom of fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
The
So
fuck?
tired. Paimon used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I didn't sleep well either.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
That yawn was so, like... Jesus. Where is he?
Squall Fury.
Where are you? Oh.
Dane? Hello?
Hello?
Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
Hello?
Did something happen?
That wasn't a yawn? Like, what I did or what she did? Because she apparently yawned, but then I tried to replicate that and it's just good. What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
I haven't seen him!
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
Is that his brother?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before. Memories of him.
Ooh!
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories.
Ah.
Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up. And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
Well, what exactly did you
I
remember?
remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
What?
What? Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the Abyss Order then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then.
Inception.
All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all.
I wonder if you guys, it's not Inception, because Inception is like implanting an idea, right? Have you guys seen Inception? Was the movie, like, did it make sense to y'all? Because I seen it so long ago, and it took me, like, I had to watch it twice to, like, get it. Yeah, the first time I was like, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
But why would he do something like that?
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
Like once, yeah, did you like it?
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller.
Damn.
They haven't stopped searching for it. I am the only person who knows its location. Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However,
Yeah.
considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part. Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order planted that memory in the first place, to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Damn. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. Seems like he might already have a plan. Let's go.
Of course.
Let's go. Let's go! Like, as the gamers say. So where's that? Near the chasm? Are we going to the chasm?
Too slow. Huh. The wind rises. Behold!
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
What? Hmm? What's wrong with you?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
What's happening to him? What was Dane going to tell me just now?
Hey, wait up!
Dimitri from Fire Emblem, how I missed you. Well,
Ready for trial.
and I guess I could switch out Xingqiu to, I don't know, Razor.
We're going to hunt.
I'm never switching out Kazuskara. Ever! Oh, so this is the chasm. Holy shit. We are in the chasm!
The wind rises.
But it's also like Enkanomiya-esque. Jesus!
Too slow.
It's so fucking connected. Dude? Dude? Huh.
One with nature. Squall and fury. Ah! You dare to gaze upon me?
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time. You can access the upper floor through the side door.
What is that?
Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
I always feel like the ultimate winner when there are Dane quests and aesthetic everywhere. That's so real though. That's so cool. Oh, chest.
Too slow.
Oh, Connery will have it too. Well, I feel like it's safe to assume that at this point, anything that looks like this is Connery related. Because it always goes back to this, right? Hi. Ah.
Keep back! The wind knows me.
Incinerate! Wreck of the flame!
The wind rises. Gotcha! Yeah!
Fucker. So bright in here, god damn. Okay.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
The runes?
Ah, the door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Okay. Damn. Forgot how to use these for a second. kindles. Who's up here?
Looks like we can't go any further.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the
Of
abyss.
course they followed us here. What did you think? Hello? Hi. Is he single? Wow, dude, is this guy single? Oh shit, I forgot.
Behold! Search for it.
Motion to compel.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn
Ow, ow.
Motion to compel.
Know your place. Final prophecy.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow! I was trying to heal. Why did it click out for me, man?
Squall and fury.
Okay.
Just as I suspected. The false memories were a trap.
Yeah, dude.
The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
What'd you think?
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Dane? What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the Abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Leave you here on your own? Will you be alright?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager. Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Alright. I guess. Who are the people in the statues? Dane does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? What's with him? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What is happening? What is happening? Who's coming in? Who is that? Oh, fucking the suspense in this is just insane. Dude! Oh!
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
Her sword! Ah!
You risked your safety and that of the Eye? That's quite the gamble, Dainsleif. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
The Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone.
Whoa!
I know you must have a lot to say.
So she has like a sun blade or something, and he has the Twilight Sword? I don't know.
If it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Are they like matching? What's going on? Holy shit, are they gonna actually fight? Oh god, what the fuck was that?
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack.
Oh.
We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Okay.
turtles over there?
They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago? Why are they so calm all of a sudden?
Wait, I hear something.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Bro? Dude?
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
You heard it too, Paimon? It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting the hilly churls in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else. Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly churls are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
It's that voice again. Bro?
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly.
He's telling him a story?
Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly churls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least. Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late.
Okay, let's do that. Exactly that.
Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be
Sorry.
up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say?
They don't remember now?
Who would that be?
Huh?
Okay. You don't remember?
Well, you know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Paimon, that happens.
Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Unfortunately, Paimon, there is way.
What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
I mean, I know that's not what's going on here, but... Wait.
Too slow. Too slow.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Brother.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Okay.
Strange.
What about his
Mom
name?
seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Oh, I doubt returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Okay, people have forgotten about the missing person. We've returned to a point before the disappearance took place where we're recently traversing someone's memories. What about that?
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
People have forgotten about the missing person.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. No one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
I love that we are reusing that. I mean, I don't know if that's exactly what they're doing here, but I really love that we're doing this again. I fucking love that, that concept of, you know, Irminsul and stuff, so.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Ruk...
Okay, I know that,
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
I feel like...
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time.
Do you guys remember how they said recently that, you know how in that Fatui video from a while ago, like a Winter Night's Lazzo, where Dotori was burning down the tree? And they said that it was something that had yet to happen. Well, like, I got it. I thought it was, like, some kind of metaphor for the Sumeru Archon quest, but it's not. And I'm just like, oh shit, what's going on? What's happening?
That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him. Look in a mirror, maybe.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down.
Yeah.
We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
Implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Time does not pass within false memories. False memories are easily forgotten. Scenes from false memories will not change.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection.
Okay.
That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
Okay, false memories are easily forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
I feel like his time does not pass within false memories because she talked about talking to him and the sun would, like, not go down.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit!
Yeah.
That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day.
That's crazy.
If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off, like there could be overlap or something. people might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
Okay. If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of those whose memories this is seems to have an obvious answer. In whose memory is this place?
Dainsleif had memories implanted
Yeah.
into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once?
Or, well...
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Well, maybe I'd say that she left with him, so maybe it's Dane's memory.
No, that doesn't seem...
So, no, it's Atosa, I guess.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Well, I just assume it would be like this for everybody, but okay.
Come to think of it, every time we
I mean, that
talked,
makes
it always
sense.
seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
Yeah.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
That's where they'll be.
But what if I'm the guy?
Behold! Quit following me.
Oh my god, hello? Who the fuck are you?
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and
Hello?
thoughtful young woman.
Who is he?
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
You finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh, right! This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Why does my chat keeps disconnecting? It keeps disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. I hope I'm not missing any messages.
It's nice to see you, Traveler.
Hey.
I believe this is the first time we've met.
I think so too. You're... Oh! Factoring in the memories, the Abyss Order, the Loom of Fate, and everything else, I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together. It's Carrie Bear. I think?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
Yeah?
You're... Kari Bear Alberic.
Holy fuck!
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory.
Oh.
You saw... the me from back then. This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her, but... I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
We're going to the fucking abyss. Hi? What does this say? What does this say? What does it say? Oh. What does it say? I can't read this. Never mind, I can. I know exactly what this says. I'm not gonna tell you though. Oh, you did? Yes, please. Maybe I should look at after the stream or before. What is that? Tree. Oh, the proof of existence. Oh, the proof of existence. No. This is like the eternal oasis. The proof of existence. My favorite theme. Okay. Let me go, let me just look at this real quick. I thought he was gonna go like... okay. You could send, yeah, you could send like a picture of it. Yeah, let me know when you've sent it, because I don't get notifications when I'm streaming. What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all, as you well know.
Bro! I'm thinking real hard. You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Carrie Bear as I can. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Damn, okay. Missed. Okay, so the text says, according to the thing Mag sent me, which is like the translation, "Farewell, Atosa. I apologize for making you know me unwillingly. Still, I don't wish you to forget me." Oh. I apologize for making you know me unwillingly. So that's the message he left for her. Damn.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate.
Oh.
But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction. In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion.
Oh.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the loom of fate.
This is what made me get Genshin linguistic brainworms today. Oh, I see. I was wondering where that came from. Kari Bear is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the loom of fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Okay, weaving ley lines.
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger.
It is, yeah.
Until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Holy shit.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories.
Okay.
But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Okay.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Carrie Bear through the half-finished loom of fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara Village. But why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Vimara Village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
This is like all of this stuff about the memories and, you know, existing in someone's memories reminding me so much of Engraved in the Winds.
As if I had a chance at life.
So that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me.
The impact of Genshin.
Chief Amadea, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa.
Oh. Oh.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
I understand him.
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
I don't think it's that bad.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time.
That's so tragic.
I know it sounds stupid.
No.
After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness.
Yeah.
Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
My roommate entered my room during the sequence and for a second thought this was Kabukimono. What? Oh, I guess. I mean, in the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Karia back then. You know, everyone's looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I've found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help. Hi, Chain, how you doing?
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
What, settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing.
I'm almost to the tears-worthy scene. Oh, well, shit. I have my tissues right here.
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh, shit. What? The Loom of Fate is already complete. That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
What do you mean?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the princess.
Oh. This quest made me both sad and also made me want to choke Hoyoverse. Really?
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
But he did not.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But Dane never handed me the eye.
That's right. Because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh, they give him the memory that he gave me the eye. Does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? Fuck! You made him think that? When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Oh, right, he had like a flash of something.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Oh. That's crazy. So when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So Dane had the eye this whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what are you planning on doing with it? Is he okay?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the princess is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist.
Oh.
In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form. I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Oh, yeah.
That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Caribear's story. So that was his goal, that was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Brother.
Looks like I was too late to see Caribear one last time.
Oh!
Caribear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with
She
it.
can't see me?
Neither of us belongs here.
Oh.
That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too.
Oh, shut up.
Well,
How about a conversation?
For real? Okay.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean.
What'd you do? Did you
I
kill
didn't
him?
expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time.
Okay. Not cool.
Before the heavenly principles awaken.
Oh! The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria. There's been no sign of activity.
Yeah?
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne. Yes?
Yeah?
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation.
Mm-hmm.
However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Karibear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Ether?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that.
Yeah, what's that about?
There's so much I wanted to ask you, but for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me, well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean...
I miss you too, Ether. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own brother.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our inability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Karibear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here. Everything in space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
No, why?
Are you telling me this now?
I mean, there's probably a good reason why they did it, but... That's so sad. Damn, dude. The fuck? What the hell?
I'm so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
That's not a yawn,
Oh,
Paimon.
Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here.
Yeah. What she said at the end when the glass was breaking, you mean?
Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured.
Oh.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he?
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Kari Bear and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only existed in people's memories, was Kari Bear all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
After that, I can't seem to remember. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? Not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Oh my god. Is that like... Did he make that as like his last like fake memory to like reassure the villagers? Is that what happened?
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
Okay. So that's how Kari Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Kari Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
That is a unique name.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Kari Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation
Kari
now.
Bear is gone, the Luma's fate is now complete, and no one else will try to change the village's memories.
Paimon wonders how Atos is doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Bro. This shit is sad as fuck. They keep doing this. Cause she got the message probably right. Ow! I just broke both my ankles. Xianyu's story quest was so rude, cause I cried so much.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when.
Oh, is it that short? Is it almost
I guess
over
it
already?
doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, He'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
We're just not gonna see Dane again.
Okay, I'll admit. I'm just putting on a brave face.
It's okay.
I was dumped, wasn't I?
Not really.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
What was it that happened? I can't remember. I feel like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh my god. What the fuck? God damn it. God damn it. Why is it so sad? I also translated the text on the picture. Isn't that what the subtitle was saying, or is that different? If it is different, I would love to know. Thank you for the head pat. I don't have water anymore. I'll be right back. You two should get along well as siblings. God damn it. God damn it. My eyes hurt. My eyes are like burning now. Why they all... It was a really short quest. Yeah, that's surprising, but at the same time I feel like dragging it out would have been weird for the pacing. I feel like the pacing was good though, even if it was short.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I wish our conversation with Lumine had been a little longer, but the thing is, like, since we're not supposed to remember anything, it probably wouldn't have been good for the, like, her to drop us a lot of, like, lore bombs. I don't know. At least we remember, like, some things. But what the fuck, man? What are they doing? And Dane, like, we haven't seen Dane again after this. What, is he okay? What's wrong with him? What am I supposed to do now? I still have till like an hour left to stream. I guess I could do some other shit, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to start Cloran's story quest because this was already a lot. I want to start this one maybe Friday. I'm gonna go to Chenyu Vale and do some exploration. Why not? I haven't finished the Chenyu Vale achievements yet. I finished all of the Fontaine exploration achievements, but not Chenyu Vale yet. Oh my god, my eyes hurt. There's like my right eye specifically. It's hurting.
The wind rises.
Man, Chenyu Vale's so pretty. For real. There's a fishing spot here. I didn't know that. I'm just gonna mark it. For whenever I want to go fishing. Are there any fish? I haven't caught this one. What is that? It's not even there yet. Oh wait, it is! Never mind. I don't know which one you like. It's pretty! I love the colors. Oh yay!
So close, so close! Stay cool! Whoa! Nice catch!
Nice! I just wanted that. I just wanted to grab that one because I didn't have him yet.
Quit following me. Squall Fury.
Fishing stream. Oh. Hello, misters.
Unnecessary.
That was really crazy. We did get like a bunch of lore bombs, so I'm really happy about that. But man. There are like... slow burning this so hard though. That's okay. Ow. Trying to get back up here. I wanna grab the thing, please. Dude? Okay. Mm. What am I supposed to do? Welcome back!
Quit following me.
Ah. Your original position. Of course, sir. Leave me alone! Oh my god!
That's far enough. One with nature. Behold.
Ah, chest.
Take it and have fun.
The price.
Okay, these motherfuckers. So embarrassing. Kazuha took revenge, like, immediately. Yeah. Okay, I should... Actually, I've cried enough. I'm good now. This was sad though, goddamn.
For justice. Make sure to keep up.
Oh yeah, I have to grab this guy. You're welcome.
Huh. You even want this?
The rage. Can you imagine if something happened like that? How I feel like Kazuha would be pissed. He doesn't get pissed often, but when he does, well, you'll see.
Quit following me.
Yeah, oh man, that would be so cool. Carrying scars, injured body's safety instead of the common reverse. True. I've done the reverse already, but what if I did this version?
One with nature. The wind rises.
Mischief Zuha. Hi. Oh, I hate these. I don't know how they work. I think I tried doing this one already and I couldn't figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. So true and real. This is making me want to write. I want to write. But I'm not gonna have time to write today. For God's sake.
Behold.
Bro, I got it. I know there's a chest over there. I don't want to do it.
The wind rises.
Right. Exactly. Look at the dogs over here. What are they doing? Digging holes? Are they playing? Hello, doggies. Can I check? What about you? What'd you do? I knew it.
Take it,
Silly
have
dog. You were hiding a chest.
Too slow. Behold. Too slow.
There are so many, like, those challenges, right? Those time trial challenges. There's so many of them in Chenyu Vale, for some reason.
Squall Fury.
And I've only done, like, let me check again, where I'm at right now. Like, 27 out of 48. And I can't find any. And I have to open more chests. There's so many. Dude? The interactive map. I don't think I've only ever used it for, I think, finding Electroculi in Inazuma, because that shit was insanely hard. I don't want to fight this bitch. I don't want to do it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Literally, leave me alone. I'm just back in Leeway now. What? She does? I'm stupid. Well, I did not... Where was I? Here? Let me try to go talk to her again. Oh, well, fuck you too.
The wind rises.
That bitch was waiting for me to come back. That was so rude.
Quit following me.
Where is she?
Too slow. Behold.
Ah. Hello, traveler. Start a time trial? You want to put your speed to the test? Okay. But do they count for Chen Yu Vale? Because that's my problem, that's Chen Yu Vale. Okay. Okay, so this is bad. This is really uncool. Yeah.
Take it now.
Did it count towards... Yeah, no, it didn't count toward Chen Yu Vale. Not even for the chests. I don't think. Yeah. I mean, I'm good with Liyue for now. I want to continue looking for chests in Chen Yu Vale. What?
Squall and fury. Search forth.
The wind knows me.
Let me leave you alone. Judgment! Lights out.
Yeah, I'll do it later.
One with nature.
Yeah! It's a punishment!
I suppose.
You don't suppose, Rosaria. I'm just joking.
The wind rises.
What? Oh.
Take it and have fun.
Hello, squirrels. What about the guy? Where is he?
Quit following me.
Where is he, the guy? Bro, dude? Am I supposed to... Oh, am I supposed to follow these? Because it looks like they were... It looks like they're leading somewhere. Cool, cool. I can't open this.
You
Want to
can't
take
run!
my hammer?
Witness the power of.
Squall and fury.
Okay.
Behold.
Oh, you're still alive.
Rain outlines your
Judgment!
God damn it, move!
Into the wind.
More guys. What? Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Wind strike.
Oh, I did not realize there was fucking thing.
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
I should eat.
Too slow.
Am I just supposed to keep going?
Too slow.
Sorry, guys.
Quit following me.
The hunter.
No, I didn't want to hurt the
becomes
goats.
The hunted.
Okay.
Behold. One with nature.
Time to break up the fight. By fighting and killing them. We drink out the same bottle, yeah? We don't say thanks for such big favors. You ever in a jam, you just holler and they'll be done in a flash. Wow, you're pretty polite. I'll get to the point then. I've been a little tight on money lately. You need Mora? Well, funny thing is, there could be a little problem with that. Our Mora, the big cheese took it all. The big cheese? We've been down on our uppers flat broke here. Big cheese? Our boss, the leader of us Iron and Salt gang. He's with a bunch of Fontanian cats down at the bottom of the cliff over there. He led us behind was to hold down the fort. You saw what happened too, right? Those Fontanians frogs snuck in while the big shot was away and stabbed us in the butt. Really put the screws to us. Stabbed you in the butt. Yikes. Brat, really trying to take us for a ride. Since they tipped their mitts and showed their mugs here, our boss is probably gonna get double-crossed too. What do you say, Bo? In for Mora and for the lot. You wouldn't back out now, would you? As long as boss is safe, you're guaranteed the swankiest of meals and can live the good life. Where is he? I'll go check it out. On that beach beneath the cliff. You'll see when you get there. I'll leave you to it and be on over after I finish here. Dude? Why not?
Upon the gale.
I almost fell to my death. We've been pal, Johnny, so I get the pickle you found yourself in lately. But you've just talked to me straight, but causing a mess like this, it's enough to break my heart. Oh, pal, you know, I'm not gonna do voices. I can't right now. You know business as usual is no longer the usual over here. The Spina di Rosula is on the rise, and my brothers are a bit out of sorts. But I still got to look after all the birds and my crew. If this keeps up, they won't even get crumbs. Well, we got good business going on between us. It's pretty reasonable, but if you can give us more, I'm sure we all know I'll scratch your back in the future. If not, there are plenty of other fish in the sea, Iron Ming, and it's not like you can't find new friends. So I take it that means this is your final offer, right, Johnny? You got a problem with what I'm offering? You kidding me, Mr. Fontainer? Just tell us what you're up to. Who are you trying to steal from with this little money? Stop shouting nonsense. Shut it. Listen, Johnny, the Don Pesci family pays me 58 thou a box, and the De Niro 70 thou. What does that mean? I shouldn't have to tell you just how big they are in Newbie Deuce Harbor, yeah? But for you, I only asked for 100 grand for 3 boxes, and even... Oh, 1,000? Did he mean that? 1,000? Okay. And even threw in special pickup and delivery services on top. Now why do I do that? Because I cherish you as a friend. No need for me to harp on all that. I'm sure you didn't think it through. Let's find a place to drink while we talk, eh? I don't need all that. I know you Liyue people get about contract. I know how you Liyue people get about contracts. Since the point of contracts is fairness, I don't think friendship supersedes that. Brother Johnny, someone who understands the spirit of contracts so well, my men out to learn from you. Ah ha ha. It's just that, at least on this matter, I'd like to see you guys respect the contract more. Of course, you're being more than reasonable, and the ancient Liyue tradition of upholding the contract is something we can all admire. I suppose I must find a way to prove my sincerity. Walker, you think we can raise our offer, or say one more upper item? That's very generous, Mr. Johnny. These good people of Liyue have worked so hard for us, so we do owe them one extra more per item. Fontanian frogs, just what are you trying to pull here? Come on, old pal. Can't you just feel my sincerity radiating off me from where you're standing? I take it you're gonna breach our agreement, then, Johnny? Oh, am I? What do you think, Walker? Mr. Johnny, there's plenty of other fish in the sea, if you ask me. Any minnow should know that. I'm ashamed of you, Walker. How could you insult our Liyue friend like that? I mean, we're going to take over their turf soon anyway. Shouldn't we show a bit of gratitude? Sorry, Mr. Johnny. You slippery bastards, the audacity to plan something like that. Well, calm down with the insults. No need to be rude. Hey, who are the two youngsters? Well, now, this is interesting. Are all Liyue little children brave like them? Walker. Hey, where'd you stodgy kids come from? Here's some more. Now scram, run on back to your mommies. Hey, don't any of you have any manners? And who are you two? We're here for a super swanky meal. From the sounds of it, looks like you're Mr. Iron Ming's rusty little help. So you had the same idea too, eh, Mr. Iron Ming? Well, we didn't exactly come unprepared. Walker. Come out, boys, it's time. What? Oh dear me, guess what? I think we have more people on our side. I'm so sorry, Mr. Iron Ming. Before our little meeting, I made prior arrangements to have the people guarding your camp taken care of. Now it's your turn. I'll make sure your business is in good hands. Boss, Johnny, if you want to get a slant at our business, it won't be duck soup. What does that mean? I hope you can back up your tough talk. Get him!
Squall and fury, upon the gale. Search for it. Into the wind.
You can't run! Punishment!
Two incredible heroes. I am and you're dead. It's quite alright. No matter where you make a deal, you should always honor your contract. This little hero's got the picture. So you two seem wise to our deal. Why? Iron Door told us about it. Door. Sorry. Door. I don't remember how to pronounce that. She said you were bootlegging or some such. But what does bootleg mean? Some sort of illegal transaction. In that case, I must repay you two chivalrous heroes. Boys, come truss them up nice and tight and toss them into the sea. What? Be sure to tie a few extra rocks to them too. They did us Iron Salt Gang a big favor, so let's not make them suffer more than they should. Hello? You want to do what to us? My dear little hero, from what you just said, I would have thought you understand. Liyue is indeed a place very particular about contracts. And walking in on a transaction between outlaws mean you get silence. Surely that is an unspoken contract known to all. There's no such thing as that contract. Repaying our kindness with murder is the real breach of contract here. Please don't make this harder on yourselves. If I have to do it myself, you'll be in for a world of hurt. Do you know who I am? Shut up, Iron Doer, Iron Schwanair. Just what are you waiting for? Get them. Boss Iron Ming, you really are heartless, unjust. As long as we can stop the villains like you from befouling Liyue with your criminal conduct, all of our efforts will have been worth it. Round 'em up, bitch. Iron Man, you lowly scum. Open your eyes and take a good look at us. Who are we? Mistylotl? Whoa, slow down a sec. What's going on? What the sudden... I thought you were just newbies. I never imagined you were a bunch of cursed sleuths. Don't count on me going quietly. Bring it on. Well, this bitch...
The wind rises. Know your place.
Lol. This trip was really worth it. Not only did we get who we came for, but we also got to meet the famous traveler. You know us? Yeah. Of course, I have relatives in Liyue Harbor and I've heard all about you, so I recognized you from the get-go. But there were too many ears around and I didn't want to risk spooking them, so I didn't come clean. Sorry about that. So it was an illegal deal we butted it on, but a bust? Correct. We've had our eyes on these smugglers for a while now, but only managed to infiltrate them recently with a bit of timely assistance. It's been about a month since then, but today we finally got the opportunity to nab the Iron and Salt gang and the big Fontaine fish all in one fell swoop. Soup. All in one fell swoop. Not to mention the fact that those Fontaine fellows almost wiped us out with their dirty tricks. We're fortunate to have your help, Traveler. Unfortunately, you'll have to take a rain check on the swanky feast, we promise. However, we do have some mora for you. Please take it. And don't even think about saying no. You should be rewarded for helping others. That's the contract we should all uphold. Otherwise, in the future, fewer and fewer people will be willing to extend the hand to those in need. Okay, we should probably clean the rest of this up. We won't hold you up any longer. Best of luck to you both. Alright, thanks. This was crazy. In the boat. Yeah.
Take it and have fun.
Brother. Let me out! Let me out! Okay.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Let me out!
Quit following me.
Let me out!
Too slow.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh ho ho! Yay! Thank you for the hand pad.
Take it and have fun.
So loud.
Squall and Fury. Huh.
Oh my fucking god. I'm actually gonna go insane. This is so annoying. Wait. Get out of here immediately. I love how they're like cheap viewers on whatever, and they're treating viewers like objects basically. Cheap viewers. Well, I'm not gonna fucking pay people to watch my streams. It probably just means that it's all bots, right? I'm pretty sure. Cheap viewers. Go fuck yourself. Imagine paying to have more people watch your stream and it's probably all bots. Imagine. Like, this is crazy to me.
Quit following me.
User behavior, yeah. I'm a bot. No, Atsuko, I don't think so because
The wind knows me.
you have been around for a while. I think I wouldn't know if you were a robot. God damn it! Yeah.
Quit following me.
Take it and have fun.
Exactly. He disappeared for a moment. Can you imagine if I was a robot this whole time?
The wind rises.
What would you do? Would you hate me? Would you hate me if I was a robot? Like I'm just an experiment from the fucking government. They were like, we're gonna create some kind of degenerate, but as like a robot, put them on Twitch. They're gonna make videos and be a dumbass and cry in front of Genshin publicly to embarrass themselves. And then people are gonna want to play Minecraft with her. What if I told you this was what happened truly? What am I doing? This is really beautiful. I'd be glad to be such an epically built robot's friend. You gotta be careful of robots, man. Some of them can get pretty mad. Man, today was a weird day emotionally for me, because I don't really know how to even explain, like, I mean, I've mentioned that I was angry because of work this morning, and... What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, Meg. What was I talking about? I was talking about fucking this morning. What?
Grab his stick and twist it!
Jesus! Did not expect that one. Where am I? I'm in a tower! Oh, there's a trial out here. Yes, okay. So I was having a weird morning because I was upset because of my boss, who was just being annoying, as usual. I'm kind of tired of it, man. I kind of want to quit, but I don't know where to go. I know there's a thing. I'm gonna do this first. But then, you know, there was a weird thing. It's one of my IRL friend's birthday today. I don't know if I should talk about this, but I feel like I need to. And so we all wished him a happy birthday on Facebook, like on his, on Messenger. And he confessed to us that he has depression, and it felt really bad. Cause, you know, I know what his problem is. But I didn't think it was this bad. So, you know, yeah.
The wind rises.
Yeah, it didn't feel good. But we all told him that he could, you know, talk to us if he needs to. Cause I mean, I've known this guy for like over 10 years, I think, at this point. And we still hang out, like, and it was his birthday today, so, you know, I didn't really expect that, but, you know, he didn't have the greatest time recently. I'm not gonna talk about it more than that because I know he can be here sometimes. I just hope he knows that I really wish him the best. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, there's that. And I also, like, that was yesterday, but I learned that apparently, you know my dog, Numea, who has been having, like, medical issues? And we didn't know what it was? Turns out, might be depression too. And I feel really bad about that. And I mean, it's not my fault or anything, and it's not anybody's fault, it's just really sad. That a dog has depression, it's so sad to me. I mean, my friend having depression is very sad, obviously. But when it's a dog, it's like, but why?
Unnecessary.
And it's like, there's no real reason because, I mean, I guess there is a reason because we've thought about it and everything. But my parents couldn't really tell because she was having, like, symptoms, and since she was already sick with something else, we thought it was just that. But then they took her to, like, tests at the vet, and they were like, there's nothing. Like, she's fine. And he was like, but those are like the symptoms of depression, and I'm like, what?
Take it and have fun.
Yeah. And I was like, but why is she depressed? Like, my parents are literally insane about their dogs. They're always like making sure they're happy. They're always buying them stuff and spending time with them, like all the time, every day. And I'm like, what could possibly be wrong? And you know, a bunch of things happen. You know, we lost one of our dogs a few months ago, and she was pretty attached to him, so that's probably one of the reasons. Like, we knew she was sad at the beginning, but I didn't think it would last this long. Yeah, so that was a surprise. But also, I feel like there's like a lot of change in her life that she wasn't expecting, like considering my parents adopted like 2 other dogs, like 2 rescues. And one of them she was like a little bit scared of at the beginning. It's fine now, but I think it's like a lot of like emotions for a dog who is definitely a very sensitive dog, a very emotional dog, I would say. Because when she was little, she had like really bad separation anxiety, and so we always knew like she was really sensitive and like, but we didn't like expect depression. I don't know what to do. I mean, my parents are gonna take her to the vet again. I don't know how to what happens when a dog has depression. Where's the guy? Sorry for getting too real, but I felt like I should talk about it. Yeah, for real. For people and dogs.
Quit following me. Too slow.
I don't know where the guy is. I can't find the guy. And that upsets me. I can't find the guy. Did I click on it? No? Brother. I can't find the guy. People and dogs and all creatures, amen. Yeah, I'm assuming like other creatures get depression in some way. I don't know how it works with cats. I've definitely heard of depressed dogs before, but I've never seen it actually happen. So, but now that I think about it, when I like looked up the symptoms of like depression in a dog today because what my mom told me. I was like, I'm really wondering if she was showing those signs and we just didn't notice because we thought, like, we noticed, but we thought it was her disease. Because she has an autoimmune disease that we've known for, like, a few years. So, every time she would have, like, some symptoms where she was feeling bad, we always assumed it was, like, related to that, but it might not have been. Depressed cats and horses? I guess that makes sense, yeah. I feel like those are animals really, like, intelligent enough to have such deep feelings, I guess. I was gonna say another thing. Yeah, I looked at the symptoms of, like, depression in dogs. And there's just a lot of stuff that checks out for... I've already been here. A lot of stuff that checks out in terms of what I've been seeing her doing recently. Like, I don't spend a lot of time with her because she lives with my parents and I visit my parents like every few weeks. I'm gonna visit them next week also. But sometimes I'd come over and I just hear her, like, she'd be in her dog bed, not necessarily sleeping, just like chilling. But then she starts whining, like, sadly, for no reason. And I was always confused. I was like, why are you crying? And then she stops, but it's like, I was like, why is she crying for no reason like that? Like, what's wrong with her? And she did that multiple times. And I think this is just...
That's far enough.
Ow. I think this is just maybe one of the signs of depression. Well, it's not like 100% confirmed. It's like It's mostly because, the vet was doing a lot of tests and they literally can't find anything that could explain the symptoms. Like, physically, I mean. Like, in her body, they did a bunch of, like, blood tests and stuff. And we're waiting on the results of, like, one more blood test, I think, and the doctor was like, if it's not that, I don't know what it is, it might be depression. He's like, I'm thinking that's what it could be. And it, my mom, she runs like a big Facebook group for, like, related to greyhounds. I want to sneeze. Sorry. She runs a big page for, like, lovers of greyhounds of all kinds. Thank you. And so she told them, yeah, like, basically the entire group knows everything about my dogs. Like, at this point, they're basically micro celebrities. So she told them that she might be depressed. And people in the comments were like, but why? You have such a good life. Like, what's wrong? And my mom was like, you know,
Unnecessary.
we adopted 2 dogs and we lost one of our old dogs. Like, it kind of makes sense for her to be, like, perturbed, I guess.
Into the wind. The wind rises.
Yeah.
Bow your head.
Shiver!
One with nature.
Let me leave you alone.
As one with wind and cloud. Behold. You even want this? The wind rises.
Anyway, sorry for
Upon the
talking
gale.
about this on stream. It's not very happy, but, you know, be like that. So that's why this was a difficult day for me today.
Take it and have fun.
Emotionally.
Behold. Search for it.
Yeah, there was one here too. Thank you for the head pat. And there's another one over there.
No, my sword! Judgment! Punishment!
Search for it. Fallen leaves. Adorn. The wind rises. Search for it.
But, you know, hopefully tomorrow will be better.
Take it and have fun.
I'm just not really excited to have to talk to my boss next week. He stresses me out, like, for real. Just talking to him stresses me out.
Squall and fury.
The thing about him is that he's clearly not always right, but he acts like he is, and he's constantly, like, I don't know how to explain. Every time I try to find, like, an explanation to about something he has to complain about, he always finds, like, some kind of rebuttal. Like, he tries to contradict me all the time, and I really don't like that. It sucks. Hello! Are you for fucking real? Did I miss one? I missed a few. Good lord, man. Ow, no, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, he just contradicts me all the time, even though sometimes his answers are really illogical. And that kind of behavior really makes me mad, because it's not like I can really tell him, shut the fuck up, you're dumb, because he's my boss. Lol.
You even want this?
But I am really trying, I'm trying so hard to be assertive and, you know, to let people know that I'm not gonna stand for more bullshit. And I'm allowed to protest against some things that are being discussed, because I know there's some stuff that is really unfair to me and, like, my coworker. Yeah, thank you. There's some stuff going on that's just really unfair for both, like, me and my coworker. And my coworker is, like, the problem, I think. I didn't think that at first, but now, after working with him for a few years, I think I've realized that he's actually way too, nice. Like, or he doesn't really say what's on his mind. Like, he got verbally, like, someone, like, insulted him at work at our shop the other day for a dumb thing, and he didn't tell the boss, and in my head I was like, he really should have, because then the boss is gonna be like, oh, well, you guys never told me that you were getting insulted, and it's like, that never really happened to me, but that happened to him just then, and I feel like he really should have told him, and I feel bad that he didn't. Fuck? Why am I doing this? I guess that's the right way to go. So, like, I called him this morning and I was like, I feel like we really need to talk about what we're gonna say next week, because I do want us to be on the same page, because there's some stuff I'm sure we don't agree with, and we don't need to fully agree, but we need to find, like, some kind of common grounds, some compromise, I guess, before we talk to the boss, because if we argue in front of him, it's not gonna be good.
Another test.
Why are these guys down half their health?
I picked the wrong test subject.
Okay.
Unnecessary.
So hopefully that discussion will help us, you know, actually, like, tell him, yeah, we are not wanting to do that anymore. Because this is not good for our our mental health. I mean, personally, my mental health is suffering from this, and I just don't want to do this anymore. I do not want to go to work. Every time I go, I hate it.
That's far enough. Upon the gale.
I'm just tired, man.
One with nature.
So stupid. Die.
The wind rises.
I didn't mean to do that.
Huh. You even want this?
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
Thank you. You know, sometimes I'm wondering if I should, like, look for another job, but the problem is that I don't know, because my job is not, like, I can't say it's the worst. I've been in worse situations for sure. Oh, I'm back here.
Unnecessary.
What's that? Due to the appearance of wild beasts and collapsing structures, we have put an urgent stop to excavations of the Qijang Wall. We will summon everyone back to base camp and reconvene there. The Sumter Beast merchant Tian will arrive through the mountain tunnels. Our comrades should prepare to receive them. Also, get Wu the Seventh to roll the wine barrel in the cave away. The boss doesn't want to see it. This page remains unfinished. The writing process appears to have been forcibly interrupted. I don't have a key. Yeah, so like, I've been considering, you know, looking for a different job. But I feel like I know what kind of people work in this field at this point. And it's not something that I can change, and I don't know if I can ever find anything. Because like, all things considered, I know I complain a lot, but all things considered, my boss is relatively, like, chill compared to other bosses I've had. Like, I've had way worse in terms of managers and bosses. But I'm just so annoyed, man, about all of this stuff that just happened. You know.
Too slow.
Gonna put this guy on the pedestal or whatever. I don't even remember where it was. Ah.
Unnecessary.
Anyway, sorry about all talking about this bad things while I'm on the stream. I probably shouldn't do that.
Behold!
Oh, I guess I can say that I was thinking about saying something, but then I hesitated. But I guess I can say it. It's my mother's birthday soon, and I just found a present for her.
Quit following me.
I sneakily asked her. I showed her like 2 items, and I was like, which one do you prefer? Well, I wasn't like that. I was like, okay, so I was at work, and you know, we were I was considering buying her like a new pair of sunglasses. She has so many sunglasses. And I saw that those 2 pairs that I know what she likes, so I was like, I think maybe she would like either of those 2. So I decided to take pictures of those 2 frames that I have and I sent it to her, and I was like, oh, check out the new frames that we got. Even though we've had those for already, you know, a few months maybe. I was like, check those out that we just got, and she was like, oh, I really like that one on the left, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I didn't say anything, because I just wanted to show them to her, because she really likes sunglasses, so sometimes when we have new stuff, I just send her pictures. And so she was like, oh, I really like that one on the left, it's so nice. And so then I sent a picture to my dad. I was like, I'm thinking I should give her that as a gift for her birthday. Sneakst, exactly. So yeah, I got them. And you know, it's cool because I get them at a discount all the time. Every time. Oh god. I either don't have to pay for them, or I get them at a big discount. Okay. What do you want? Leave me alone.
Too slow. Behold!
Oh god, it's the one where I can't find the guy. I don't know where he is. go somewhere else. Sorry. So it's gonna be my mom's birthday soon, but it's also gonna be Father's Day.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
I don't know what to get yet, though. I've been thinking.
Squall Fury.
Why do they have chests on a roof? It's always happening.
You even want this?
Secret stash, like on the roof. There's like a chest on every roof, dude. Or something. Man, this is so pretty. Imagine building something like this in Minecraft. I need to stop thinking about Minecraft all the time.
Take it and have fun.
Behold! Search for it.
We do. I hope they add them at some point, like a maple biome or something. They really could, you know? It's the one... It could be like a... Oh, I guess we already have acacia wood when it comes to orange, but it could be like a different shade of orange wood, right? It would be really nice. Because we already have a bunch of reds, but we don't have... We only have acacia as orange wood, and I think some other shade of it would be nice. Like a deep orange, almost brown, but like warm. You know what I mean? I'm thinking. They should hire me, actually. Blackwood? Oh, I was thinking red, but I guess black could also fit. Do you think maple... I mean, I don't remember, but like maple trees are black? Like the wood is very dark? Okay. I didn't know that.
Behold!
The wind rises.
Didn't I just get this one? Absolutely cannot tell where he is. Oh. There are different kind of maples. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, you know, cherry wood is not pink, so I don't think they care. Ow.
Behold! Search for it.
I don't think they give a fuck.
Quit following me.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be perfect. You know, if you hope hard enough, I feel like that could happen, because that's what happened with me in mangroves. I was really praying for mangroves for a long time. I was like, I need mangroves to be added to Minecraft, and then they did. I don't want to use my manifestation mana on this before it doesn't for me though. Yeah, I understand.
The wind rises.
Hopefully you won't have to use it too much.
Cry louder!
Rain outlines your
Squall and Fury!
Kundala.
5.5. Why the specific number?
You even want this?
Is there a specific reason for that? I mean, I want to believe it as well. It was revealed to me in a dream. Good. I trust that. I think I already read that. I don't know how to open this one though. I don't have the keys. I predicted 4.6 Wonder rerun back in like 4.1 in the summer event appearance. And I'm the Scar Prophet. Nice. Oh my god, you're right. There's gonna be like the summer event. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh, what do you want?
Into the wind! Behold! Upon the gale!
Replace my hammer.
Where's the second one? Bug. Kabukimono and or Kazuha Crumbs. Yes. In the event, you mean? Yeah. I don't know where that second key is, bro. I should probably go to bed anyway, man. It's almost midnight. And I've had a very long day, and I'm tired. Oh. Why are they sleeping in the middle of the road? What's going on?
Squall and Fury!
Lol. Hello? Oh! Right.
Quit following me! One with nature!
judgment.
Surge forth!
Shiver. Ring cutter.
Upon the gale! You dare to gaze upon me?
Where is it? Where is it? Oops.
Rain outlines your
The wind knows me.
punishment.
Surge forth! Bow your head!
You know, I'm just really happy that we're apparently gonna get to see Wanderer and Nahida again in the same event.
Unnecessary. The wind rises.
Miss Nahida so much. Me too. I love her.
You
Yeah,
even want
we haven't.
this?
You know how, like, I remember when her design first was leaked for Nahida. I remember people being really mad, and like I kind of get it. Like her design could definitely have been better. Like when you see like the concept arts and stuff. So I wasn't really expecting to like her so much. But then when I played the Sumeru Archon quest, I'm like, she's literally my favorite Archon now. Like she's so good. She's such a good character. I don't even like what the fuck.
Quit following me.
She's just so incredible. I miss her. Like, I was playing with my friends the other day this game that's like, so I have some friends who have not played Genshin yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying yet, but I don't think they will play ever. But, so we did like a fun thing where, like, we would send them a Genshin character and they would have to like, try their best to guess, like, their name and what they do and everything. So like, you know, like sometimes people will film their friends or their parents having like a reaction to some characters. That's what we did basically. We didn't film anything, but we asked them so just so that we could like see what they thought of some characters. And oh, that ended up with my friend Taylor, who is a writer. She wrote Kazuskara even though she hasn't played Genshin and she doesn't know, like, she didn't know anything about them. And it was so good, dude. Like, because she was like, I just went off on, like, what you told me about them, so it's probably not accurate. And I'm like, I mean, it's not, like, perfectly accurate because you've never heard of the characters aside from me, but it's, like, it's still so nice and, like, genuine, and I was just like, oh. So, you know, that was so nice. Yeah. And it was just a nice game that we played, and they were really into it too, because I don't know how to do these.
Behold!
But I was gonna say something else about, like... me making Fire Kazuskar enjoy even though she hasn't even finished Mondstadt yet. Real, though. I can't put it very far, it's... What are you doing? Bro, I don't know how to do these, that pisses me off. Don't want to do it. Fuck it.
Too slow. Squall and Fury.
Pick a character who can place something on the pressure plate. What? Oh, no, I mean, I could, but I don't feel like it.
Unnecessary.
Look at the bamboo rafts, it's so cute, I love it. I was gonna say something about that one game we played where we were trying to guess characters and stuff. Well, they were trying to guess characters. Oh yeah, we showed her Nahida at some point. We showed them Nahida, and they were like, oh no. I'm like, please trust me, it's not bad. And they're like, oh, but I don't know. Like, I've seen this trope so many times, and I'm like, yeah, but it's, you know, they do it differently. And it's not bad. And so we explained, and they actually were like, oh yeah, it's, you know, she sounds like a good character and stuff. And I got to, like, ramble about, Scar's lore and Kazuha as well. Yeah, that was a fun little moment. We showed a bunch of characters, and we included some that we didn't even like, just because we... we were like, we should probably, like, vary it up a little bit. I'm just vibing now.
Too slow. Behold.
Ah, fuck that one. I'm glad that I ended up
Quit
talking
following
about
me.
what was bothering me though today because I feel better now. Though, although I should definitely not do it on stream, I do feel better. The vibing stream is really helping me draw. That's good. I need to see what you're drawing. Right now!
Too slow. Squall and fury.
I think I was planning on drawing something tomorrow too. But it was like, I think I'm gonna draw that Sijuin Chibi. Like, start it at least. Maybe sketch it a little bit and then do something else. I don't know. I guess I have time. I don't know if I'll start it tomorrow.
The wind rises.
I have some other stuff that I like to draw. I just don't want, like, the time to catch up to me. It's so... Like, time passes so quickly, you know? And I'm trying to post these, like, the day before the update.
Slow.
So, like, Sijuin I would post, like, before her banner starts. Like, the day before or something. I guess I do have, like, 3 weeks ahead of me to do that. We'll see, I don't know.
Quit following me.
I don't know why I'm gave myself that as like a challenge or whatever. Like a duty. To like draw every single new character as a chibi. Like it's cute, I enjoy doing it, but then I'm like, why do I keep giving myself more work? Why do I always do this? And you know, I was
Far enough.
I was considering, like, dropping that, because I was like, I'm so busy. And then I saw the new character, Emily, and I was like, I'm sorry, but I do have to draw her, though. I'm afraid. I fear I must draw her. I'm back in Liyue. I should probably stop anyway. Emily haters are the weakest soldiers. Yeah, man, I don't get it. She does. She's really cute. I love her hairstyle and how she has like the short fringe. I think that's a really cool. That's a really cute hairstyle. And the glasses, dude. The glasses, though. She slays them. Sorry. Got too excited. And her little green hat. I'm sorry, but I love her. Yeah. So I am excited to draw her. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm speepy. I'm sleepy. I'm eepy. Yeah, she is. I know, right? Woman. Woman. I love woman. I agree. I love women. Okay. I'm gonna stop now. Oh god, I'm so fucking tired, dude. I should have stopped before, but I feel like I really needed this after today. And also after crying because of fucking Kari Bear and Lumine, I needed to be normal and just do a chill stream. Okay, who's streaming right now? Well, there's Visual Neon, but I think they might be doing Cloran's story quests, and I don't want to get spoiled. Zopstan? He's also playing Genshin. But damn. We're gonna raid Mina the Angel, who is playing Paper Mario. Different game. Oh my god, they changed the whole, like, layout of things. It's confusing. Mina, cause I can't, like, I used to be able to see some of the chat while starting a raid, and now I can't see it anymore. It's really annoying. Ah, I can do that. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye.